performance coach Cavalea here, checking in with you today. So, a lot of us in the morning, we wake up super stiff, right? Our back is tight, our legs are tight, and we just feel like, we feel like a big piece of beef jerky for the most part. So what do we do about it? Well, a lot of us just roll out of bed, we hit the shower, and we go, and we loosen up as our morning kind of evolves. But at the end of the day, not very cool. We could really avoid all of that if we put ourselves on a good morning routine. So what do I like to do for a morning routine? Very simply, I always like to address my tissue. So I like to address my legs, I like to address my lower back, but I don't address it just by doing a couple twists. I actually do it by using tools to get myself loose. So I'm going to grab one of my tools for you, which is just a stick, a basic massage stick. So something simple that you could do is get up in the morning and just literally start massaging your muscle with a stick like this. You could do it on the ground, and you can start just hitting your quads from the inside to the middle to the outside, and then actually be to bring your calf up to you, or you could do it in a seated position. Now if you see, I like to work all angles because that's how the muscle runs. Your muscle doesn't just run straight, it runs across, it runs down, it wraps, okay? So that's how I like to actually work my tissue. So I could do that just about 35 to 50 rolls on each part of the quad. Do the same thing on that calf, and you'll start to loosen up right away. You could actually do the same thing with your back, and you just start rolling it. You can hear just from the rolling how I have an elevated heart rate. So now my body, I haven't done jumping jacks, I haven't done any of the typical morning routines that are prescribed for people, but bang, my heart rate gets up, my tissue starts to feel loose, just that. I've only been up now for about 90 minutes, but right away my tissue starts to feel loose. And you could do the same thing. You could actually do the same thing. You grab the handle and start rolling out your forearms. And what that does too, from a neurological standpoint, is it just starts to kick on your sensory nervous system. So your body is going to have greater feel. The communication between your body and your brain and your ability to react is going to be improved as well. So again, just really simple things. And you know me, I'm not one to overcomplicate. And these are the same things that we use with our pro athletes for years. You know, I spent most of my career with the Yankees, and you know, people would think, oh my gosh, you must have been doing the craziest of stuff. But really, we kept it super vanilla, super simple, but very effective. So you could even use a piece of PVC pipe if you don't have this, or even a standard rolling pin. But something like this is about 25, 30 bucks. You can go on Amazon. You could email me, and I'll show you where to get it. But again, it just makes your body feel so nice, and all of the pain that you typically have day to day starts to disappear when you get that tissue to relax. So hope you enjoy.